Hey, Retcon Raider here, and welcome back to episode 85. Today, the Raiders are rallying to the defense of Dornan, as the village finds itself under siege by a truly massive army of bandits. We've already got a group of 20 bandits incoming, including a hedge knight and a master archer. That pretty much guarantees that we're going to find a unique item, but we're really going to have to earn it. Okay. Well, there's the hedge knight, and I'm not sure if that's a great axe or a long axe he's carrying. That might actually be a unique item. There's no sign of the bandit leader, but he's almost certainly hiding in the fog of war back here. We've also got that master archer to worry about. There he is. Looks like he's equipped with a war bow. He's definitely going to be a problem, but at least he didn't spawn with a crossbow. Fox takes a pot shot at the master archer, but ends up putting an arrow through another bandit's hand. Bunny shoots another bandit through the shoulder. Looks like the bandits are spreading out all over the place. I'm not really sure what to make of that. Okay, no real luck with our archers, so we'll have the raiders hold steady for now, until we have a better idea of what the bandits are trying to do. It actually looks like the bandits are holding steady as well. Hopefully that will change if we can cripple or kill that master archer. Round 2. The master archer just shot Roderick through the neck. That did knock off about half his hit points, but it definitely could have been worse. Alright, let's return fire. Fox takes off a bandit's ear this time. Bunny takes a moment to bandage up Roderick's injury. Now it looks like the bandits are falling back and reinforcing their position. Still no luck with our archers. This is turning into a stalemate, so we might need to charge in there. We'll have the raiders hold for one more round. Yeah, they're just holding back and putting up a shield wall at this point. We're definitely going to have to go in there. Moving into round 3. Okay, let's fire one more volley at that master archer. Oh, nice. Fox finally lands a hit, putting an arrow through the master archer's face. Looks like we're up against the infamous Karsten. I just realized that half their marksmen are holding crossbows. We'll be in their firing range as soon as we start advancing. I think what's going on here is the game is convinced that the bandits have range superiority, which is technically true, but the majority of their ranged weapons are crossbows and throwing weapons. As long as we stay where we are, they can't actually use those against us. Ah, that Master Archer. This time he shot Bunny through the hand. Okay, we'll keep returning fire. Oh, the Master Archer actually started moving up. Interesting. There we go. Potato takes down the Master Archer and the stalemate is broken. Now this turns into a bloodbath. The bandits charge across the field en masse, but the raider line continues to hold steady. Moving into round 5. Dominic the Shield repels the lead bandit. Janos and Igot have been engaged. One of the bandits just bypassed Kairon and now has Henry under threat. Fox drops one of the bandit crossbowmen, then shoots another bandit's ear off. The bandit leader just engaged on the north. Bunny lands a lucky shot, taking down a wounded bandit. Then she follows up by putting a second arrow through a crossbowman's kidney. Kairon takes out a charging bandit's eye. Henry tears into the bandit that's threatening him, then quickly switches off to his shield. Roderick stabs a bandit through the shoulder. Igot stabs a bandit in the side, then quickly switches off to his great axe. Vlad trips up one of the flanking bandits, mutilating his leg with his billhook. Rondis stabs a bandit through the arm, then he switches off to his greatsword, and kills 2 bandits with a single thrust. The Hedge Knight is moving closer, but it looks like he's being pretty cautious. Mark takes down the second-to-last bandit archer. Dominic lands a glancing hit with his spear. Kairon moves up to meet the bandits on the south. Moving into round 6. We've been flanked on the north. Our archers are up. I think we'll have them focus on clearing our southern line. Fox finishes off the last crossbowman. Bunny takes out the bandit that's threatening our sergeant. We are starting to take a lot of light armor hits, but nothing to worry about just yet. Ooh. And Rondis just got his face sliced open by the enemy hedge knight. Vlad slices open a bandit's arm. Then he follows up by driving his dagger into the man's side. Igot brutally cuts down one of the bandits in front of him. Potato is under threat. Roderick moves in, landing 2 flesh wounds on the enemy hedge knight. Rondis switches off to his dagger and shield. Kairon takes down another bandit, then moves to hold the southern flank by himself. Janos lands 2 more light hits against the enemy hedge knight. Round 7. Sergeant Baggins cuts down a fleeing bandit. Vlad efficiently neutralizes the bandit that's threatening Potato. Then he switches off to his billhook and hits another bandit with a nasty bleeding wound. Looks like the hedge knight's morale broke at some point. That makes this a whole lot easier. Fox takes down the last enemy marksman. Bunny lands a glancing hit. Igot cuts down a profusely bleeding bandit. Dominic fatally impales one of the last bandits on our north. Rondis lands another flesh wound on the broken hedge knight. Janos lands yet another hit on the Hedge Knight, and the towering brute finally collapses. Round 8. There are only 4 bandits left at this point, and it looks like most of them are trying to flee. Potato cuts down one of the fleeing bandits. Mark shoots another bandit in the side. Roderick hits the infamous Karsten with a flesh wound. Kairon runs down a fleeing bandit, brutally dispatching him with his dagger. I Got moves up, readying his dagger and shattering the infamous Karsten's morale. He quickly drives his dagger into the bandit leader's leg. Dominic stabs the bandit leader through the arm as well. The raiders begin surrounding Karsten before he can try to flee. Moving into round 9. It should be over in just a moment. Fox takes out the last of Karsten's bodyguards. Then Vlad moves in and lands 2 quick hits, putting Karsten on death's door. And Roderick immediately follows up by fatally stabbing the bandit leader in the back. Well, the battle did get off to a bit of a slow start, but we were victorious in the end. Though it does look like both Rondis and Bunny will be sidelined for a few days. And there we go. Conrad the Cruel's Manfeller. That's the sort of thing we're looking for. It looks like it's a unique great axe with a significantly boosted damage value. Pretty basic, but that's fine with me. I'll have to look over our options, but that'll almost certainly end up going to I Got. We also got the Hedge Knight's coat of plates, which is nice. I think that's actually the heaviest non-unique armor in the game. Anyway, I'll take a moment to go through the rest of the vendor trash, then we'll get ready for Wave 2. And we're back. Wave 2 just got here, and these guys are not messing around. We've got over 30 bandits attacking Dornan this time. But since they've split their assault, we'll start off by taking down the weaker of the 2 groups. Unfortunately, because the bandits attacked at night, we are at a slight disadvantage this time. Oh. Okay, one of the bandits lands a lucky hit, putting a crossbow bolt through Potato's arm. Wojtek lands a glancing hit on a bandit spearman. Alessandro shoots the crossbowman in the side. Sir Skelibate leads the countercharge against the bandit formation. Rowan puts a crossbow bolt through a charging bandit's hand. Mark finishes off the wounded crossbowman, then lands a glancing hit on a bandit swordsman. Roderick tears through the enemy lines, crippling a bandit's arm. I Got moves up, immediately decapitating one of the bandits. Not a bad debut for his new great axe. Kairon moves up, stabbing a bandit in the knee and side. Janos lands a hit with his great hammer, badly bruising a bandit's leg. Woe moves up, providing cover for some of our archers. Round 2. The bandits begin their counterattack, but it doesn't look like they're having much luck so far. In fact, it actually looks like they're already going on the defensive. Wojtek takes down another enemy bowman, then lands a glancing hit on a spearman as well. That darkness is really slowing our archers down. Woe cuts down one of the bandits with his billhook. Then he follows up by crippling another bandit's arm. Sir Skelibate takes down the crippled bandit. Then Roderick rushes past our hedge knight, taking down another bandit and wreaking havoc on the group's morale. Kairon impales a bandit through the side. Janos hammers a bandit into the ground like a tent peg, then kills another one with his dagger. Roderick stabs a bandit bowman through the hand. Potato takes out the other bowman with a lucky headshot. Sir Skelibate charges forward, slicing open a bowman's ribcage. Woe slits a bandit's throat with his billhook. Dominic brutally takes down a broken bandit with a flurry of dagger strikes. Roderick is winded and wounded, but he still manages to execute another bandit. Janos crushes yet another bandit into the ground, and that just leaves us with 2 more foes on the field. Moving into round 4, we're almost done. There we go. Woe finishes off the last bandit on the south, and the rest of the raiders start heading north. Dominic puts his dagger in the last bandit's shoulder, and Roderick finishes off the bandit as he turns to flee. I think Potato here is our 5th raider with a serious injury. No level ups this time, and it looks like Janos and Roderick are tied for MVP. The loot's pretty mediocre too, but that's fine. We'll just grab everything, and next time we'll pick up by taking on the 3rd and hopefully final group of bandits attacking Dornan. See you then. Hey, Retcon Raider here. At last, after slaughtering countless enemies, we finally found one with a unique item, and thankfully, it's one that we can actually use. Looking at the numbers, our new Great Axe only does about 15% more damage than a normal Great Axe, but as I've said before, every little bit helps. That number can also be a bit deceiving, since any single target attack made with a Great Axe actually hits twice, once in the head and once in the body. Of course, we did end up having to work for our prize. With 5 of our brothers laid up with serious injuries, we can't really afford to take any more. We'll also need to head towards the nearest temple once this contract is complete, so we can get these wounds properly treated. The last thing we need is for one of the raiders to come down with an infection right before the final crisis begins. Now, obviously, next time we'll start off by wiping out that 3rd group of bandits, completing our defense of Dornan. Afterwards, I'm hoping that we can find at least a few more groups of elite bandits to take on. Although the drop chances are low, those elite bandits seem to provide the best odds for finding high-end gear that we can actually use. With the final crisis right around the corner, it would be nice to find at least 1 or 2 more relics before we're stuck fighting an endless army of the undead. Right now, we're just in the warning stage, which is marked by a series of ominous story events and a sudden surge in bandit activity, but it's just a matter of time before the crisis will officially begin. Once that happens, the dead will begin to rise, both on the world map and during tactical battles. Even a simple bandit fight can become a lot more complicated once they start endlessly reanimating as Wiedergangers. Of course, we'll worry about that once it actually starts to happen. For now, this is Retcon Raider, signing off. Thanks for watching. Oh, and remember, although I do love playing Battle Brothers, you can find out more about the game by visiting the official website, or the fan-run wiki. Links are in the description.